שלכם. נראה לי שנתקענו.
Storm Byron swept across Israel on Thursday, bringing with it powerful winds, heavy rainfall, and widespread flooding that left several people injured and at least one person dead. As the storm made landfall, emergency teams across the country faced a rapidly evolving situation, responding to trapped motorists, damaged infrastructure, and weather-related injuries throughout the day.
גבירתי, אסור לך להחנות פה. אסור לה להחנות פה, תראה מה היא עושה.
The most severe flooding was reported in central Israel, where highways and major roads quickly became overwhelmed by rising water. Drivers found themselves stranded in their vehicles as torrents of rain poured down, prompting Magen David Adom paramedics and fire and rescue service teams to deploy to multiple hotspots. According to officials, at least 14 people were rescued from cars stuck in deep floodwaters across 8 locations in the city of Yavne. Local authorities in Yavne declared a state of emergency as the flooding intensified. Rescue crews worked through challenging conditions, pulling drivers to safety while attempting to secure areas at risk. By the afternoon, the municipality reassured residents that roads would reopen once conditions improved and emphasized that teams were actively managing every developing incident. Footage shared from Yavne painted a dramatic picture of the situation. Water inundated streets, intersections, and even commercial buildings. One Rami Levy supermarket suffered significant flooding, leading to its immediate emergency shutdown. The scenes reflected how quickly the storm escalated and the strain it placed on local services. Farther north, the city of Nahariya issued a weather advisory urging residents to stay indoors unless absolutely necessary. Officials warned the public not to use elevators to reach underground parking garages, a common hazard during severe flooding, and stressed the importance of avoiding attempts to cross flowing or submerged roads. The municipality encouraged people to follow official updates closely as conditions continue to change. In Tel Aviv, the storm also made its presence known. Heavy flooding was recorded along the city's promenade, a popular area usually filled with walkers and cyclists. Israel police later announced the closure of Highway 90, one of the country's major roadways, from the Nahal David intersection to the Dead Sea Hotel complex. Flooding in that region made travel unsafe, cutting off a significant route for both residents and tourists. But the storm's impact wasn't limited to flooding alone. In Rishon Lezion, strong winds led to a frightening incident at a local school. A tree collapsed in the courtyard, striking 2 10-year-old students. Magen David Adom paramedics responded quickly, treating the children for head injuries before rushing them to Shamir Medical Center. Medical officials later confirmed that both students were receiving continued care and that their injuries, while concerning, were considered mild. The incident underscores the unpredictable dangers posed by high winds during severe weather events.
נראה לי שנתקענו. Oh my god.
אבל תראו, אני אחף. אין לי אופציה. רמי לוי.
The storm also brought tragic news from the coastal city of Netanya. In the early hours of Thursday morning, the body of a 53-year-old man was discovered on Herzl Street. Neighbors alerted authorities after finding him unresponsive, and Zaka volunteers soon confirmed signs of severe hypothermia. His body was transferred to the National Institute of Forensic Medicine for further examination. While investigations are ongoing, the man's death appears to be linked to the harsh conditions created by Storm Byron.
גבירתי, אסור לך להחנות פה. אסור לה להחנות פה, תראה מה היא עושה.
As the storm progressed, emergency responders, municipal workers, and volunteers across Israel continued to coordinate efforts, addressing everything from flooded roadways to vulnerable residents in need of assistance. The rapid changes in weather patterns throughout the day challenged response teams, but their coordinated actions helped prevent additional injuries and potentially more severe outcomes.